Hi, I'm Charlie. I have some pointers on what you could do better to hopefully successfully pass online speech or any online classes. Unfortunately, I did all the bad things, so I've learned my lesson. You don't want to waste your time. Sometimes online speech takes more time than a traditional class. So you always gotta keep that in your schedule. To remember that outside of school you still have classes, and you gotta be self-motivated to always remember that. To keep going and to not forget that you have that class. Because once you start forgetting about the class, you get behind on work, and then it's really hard to catch up, especially online classes, because unlike a traditional class, online does not wait for your students or for the student to catch up. They just keep going, everything to a schedule that's already been pre-planned. It's very independent, so if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask the teacher. I always did that mistake where I'd be like, I'll ask you tomorrow, and then the next day came and I would forget, and then I forget again, and then it'd be a week, and then I was like, uh-oh, I really gotta ask my teacher now. So don't be afraid to ask. Just go up to her and ask her for anything. Just even if you're having like a technical difficulty with your computer, just you gotta do that. Always remember that, and remember why you took online speech as well. It's not an easy. Okay. Remember why you're in an online class. It is not an easier way to get out of traditional class. Like I said at the beginning, sometimes it's even more time consuming because it's out of school. So you have to have that time. You have to include work if you work, and you just have to find the time about it. I joined because I needed that extra credit, but since I didn't have a teacher reminding me, or like I just couldn't keep up to it, I kept forgetting that I even had an online class until towards the end, which is a really bad idea because sometimes you have to get things done on time because there's still credit. I mean, there's still like worth points, so you do get deducted late points, and that could affect you from getting a passing grade and graduating even, maybe sometimes. Yeah, mistakes would just set you up to fail, like with online classes like that. So don't dig yourself in that deep of a hole. I did, and it was a terrible idea because I'm 2 days from graduating, and the fact that I might not be able to is scary. So don't get in that situation ever. And remember that you can always count on the teacher, because a teacher that is taking control of an online class, obviously she loves to teach beyond just the school hours. So if you have any questions, just ask her. It's really easy. She'll have time for you any day of the week. And yeah, just be thankful for that. Thank you.